disregard my hair. It is an absolute mess. What up, y'all? I'm a little late to the party on this subject, but today's topic is Alex Eubank. I know I'm a little late to this, but my life has been pretty busy lately. So, he has recently come out that he's not natty anymore. He is now on, I think he said 200 tests a week, which is a fairly low dose considering how many people are on steroids, and I do appreciate the fact that he's being open and honest about it. Now, I'm no way beating up on Alex in this video. I think he's a great influencer. I think he's helping a lot of people, but whether he realizes it or not, he is not promoting he's not purposely trying to promote steroids, but by going on, he is, because he has been one of the biggest natties in the industry for a very long time, and he's been one of the biggest, he's the only natty left, blah, blah, blah kind of thing. And now that he's getting on steroids, other kids, young people are going to be like, well, he's getting on, why can't I? Why shouldn't I? So it's not great, and he says he's only going to do 200 tests, and, it's for his quality of life, and blah, blah, blah. And I get that. But it's like, you start with that, my gains are slowing down again, let me just blast Trend, or let me blast D-Ball, or whatever. It's like, okay, he says he's only going to do 200 tests, but what happens when that stops working? What happens when he hits a peak there? I mean, it's a slippery slope. You really got to be careful with what you do and how you do this, and blah, blah, blah. And I get it. He needs to grow. He wants to keep growing, his physique. I get it. But what happens when the test stops working? That's what I'm saying. That's because eventually he's going to hit a point where it stops working, and then, yeah. So that's my whole thing on it. What's it called? I have a really busy schedule coming up in November. A whole lot of stuff going on. Sorry, that's something in my mouth. I got a dance to go to with my girlfriend. I got competitions going to go to because I coach boys. And holy moly, I have a one comp day where I have to be at comp for 13 hours. I have 3 back-to-back sessions. I might just kill myself. No, I'm kidding. I don't. Am I allowed to say that on YouTube? I hope I'm not going to get in trouble for that. I have 3 back-to-back sessions that I have to do, and then the day right after I have another session. So I have it on a Saturday, so my weekend is gone, but it is what it is. I'll probably do rest day Saturday then, since I have a 13-hour shift, and I'm not going to be able to get to the gym most likely because I have to sleep, and then I have 13 hours. And my gym closes at 7 on Sunday. So we will go to the gym Sunday after the session that I have that day. And Saturday will be my rest day. Today has been pretty chill. I've been kind of chilling because my Tuesdays and Thursdays are kind of my chill days. I still go to the gym, obviously, and whatnot. I have MMA on Thursday, but Tuesday is really my chill day because all I have on Tuesday is the gym and school. I have trade school at night, but I've just been chilling kind of. I know it's a little lazy of me, but this is my chill day. I'm taking my chill day. I have the gym later today, and then I have trade school. And the reason I'm not doing boxing today is because my own fight gym doesn't do boxing on or any sort of MMA Tuesdays. They're closed Tuesdays, so I'm kind of basing my schedule around what my gym if I were to go to every single day, even though I can't because of school and work, because they are open from 6:30 to 8:30, and that's when I have school, and then every other day that they're open I have work except for Thursdays. That's why I only go Thursdays. But trust me, I've already been over this. When I'm done with where I'm at right now, and I go to get my apprenticeship, and I'm working a 9 to 5 basically, I will be going to MMA every single day that I can. But for now, what I do is I do heavy bag work on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then just kind of go for walks here and there on Tuesday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm probably gonna go for a walk later today just because walking good. It's beautiful outside. So that's what what my cardio is looking like and my fighting practice is looking like. And then Thursdays I have MMA at the place. Yeah, I don't know if they're open because Halloween's coming up. I don't know if they're gonna be open, but I'll check anyway. I'll go over and see if they're open. If not, it is what it is. I'll probably just practice at home before I go out trick-or-treating with my girlfriend. But yeah, life's been pretty good. It's been a little hectic. Definitely been a little struggle recently, just trying to trust in God and all that. But this video took a way different turn from the whole Alex Eubank thing, but it is what it is. I'm making a video, so. But recently I got into a car wreck. Thankfully I'm okay, but I'm having to pay $1,300, so that's not fun, but I'm doing it. School's just got a lot of school work, blah blah blah. Not home a lot, which is kind of sad because I miss my family. But I mean, it's life. It is what it is. And I mean, I don't work that many hours. I only work like 15, 20 hours a week. The rest of my time is spent in the gym or in trade school. So I mean, hey, I'm still being productive. And then sometimes I chill when I can. But yeah, it's been a bit of a struggle just trying to like not focus on all the craziness in my life and just be in the now and just try to like trust in God. Like that's been my biggest struggle recently is just trusting in God, especially I have the work stuff coming up, the competitions coming up where I'm going to be super exhausted from all the hours that I'm in that day and then blah 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 blah. And like don't get me wrong, I like my job to a degree and I work with kids, but I hate working with kids. Man, I hate it. I've literally told my mom this. I rather work 40 hours a week, 9 to 5 at like Target or getting my apprenticeship hours than work at the job I am now. But I made a commitment to them. I said, "Hey, I will do y'all's competition season and I want to be a man of my word. I don't want to go back on my word." So I said, "I'm going to stick it out and deal with this job that I hate until the competitive season is over, which is in like March or April or May, sometime in those 3 month span." And then I'm gone. I'm going. I'm going to go get my apprenticeship hours and I'm going to focus on MMA because I actually want to really do some amateur fights. So yeah, so that's basically what my life will look like after this. I feel pretty lazy because I don't work a lot of hours, but like the rest of my time that I do have is like either spent at the gym, school, or sometimes I do play video games. Okay, I know it's a little crazy of me. I'm a little lazy, but usually I'm doing something. Either I'm practicing MMA at home, or I'm going on walks, or I go to school, or I'm at work, or I'm at the gym. I'm usually trying to do something productive. But yeah, but after this, I'm super excited to be done with this like portion of my life, like where I'm done with the job I'm at now and moving on to like getting my apprenticeship hours for electrical work and focusing on MMA as well because I'm really excited. Like when I tell you I'm going to be working my butt off to get amateur fights and win and like progress in that realm of MMA and all that, I literally like told my coach, I'm like, dude, come March, April, May, around that time, I will be in here every day. I will be a fighter. I will do this. And he believes me because like I'm one of the only guys that like, even though I only come in once a week, I am working my absolute butt off and I'm trying my absolute hardest. Like that's one thing about me that like I try to like do anything I do. I try to put my best in. And like don't get me wrong, there's gonna be days where like I'm off or I have a struggle, but I'm always trying to put in my best in everything that I do. So yeah, I'm killing it in electrical one right now. Like I am killing this class. I am acing it pretty well. I'm doing pretty good, if I do say so myself. But yeah, currently on antibiotics too because the sinus infection's kicking my butt. But life goes on. What can you do? Life hits you. You move on. Move on with life. You don't get stuck on things. So I'm just trying to balance everything. But I'm really excited to actually start doing my apprenticeship come March. Around that time, March, April, May, and then also focus on MMA. I'm really excited because once I get a different schedule, I'll be able to go to MMA Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then when I train up a bit more than I already am, I'll be able to do fight camp, which I'm ecstatic about this. I am actually so excited to get into the fighting realm, along with like, I know I post mainly like gym stuff and whatnot right now, but I'm really excited to get into the fighting realm. Don't worry, I'll still be going to the gym as much as I can, but I've already talked about this in other videos. Come when I do go into training for more for MMA and more for like fighting, it'll probably be only like 2 or 3 days a week in the gym. But yeah, no, I'm excited. I know I'm just yapping at this point, but that's kind of the update recently. Life's been kind of hard, but I'm pushing through. I'm just like rolling with the punches. I get punched in the face sometimes. I'm rolling with it. Okay. Hope y'all have a blessed day. Peace.